Charles.
How are we doing?
All right. Sure.
Sorry,
Yeah.
wait if you like.
Go in if you like. Take your Jeep in there.
Yes, certainly.
She should have been in there, shouldn't it? By the place. Right? Yeah, they should have held the service over that. I think he's bluffing. He hasn't pressed the button.
Is that a Willis?
Yeah.
Hello? Up in the village? What's down in the village?
Yeah, but I didn't remember the name of it.
Oh.
I didn't remember the name of
Did you ever have to bail out of a lightning? You had to turn them over, didn't you?
Mother up there.
it.
I
Yeah.
saw one in Normandy.
It was the mother up here.
Just after
She
we
went
got
back,
it,
yeah,
so
her and the two boys.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
well, when I walked
Yeah,
up
I
here about
bailed
10
out
minutes
of
ago,
one.
they were just going
You had
into
to
the
turn them over,
church.
didn't you, to get out?
She said her
I was
children
in
went
fire.
home, she went back
They
home.
were firing at me, so I don't know exactly how I got it.
Oh, I see.
I think I pulled it up in a half loop and fell down this way. Yeah, I was there last year in Germany.
Oh, yeah? What, after the loan crossing?
POW.
Oh, yeah.
Supposed to be our
I
past
was
eight
on
tomorrow
D-Land
night.
and right end and right over the airport.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Did you?
when they
were
originally
you
booked
in,
it, they was going to fly out at 3 o'clock.
in the operation there?
When they had a
in,
card, say it'd be 4:15.
Holland?
So,
No,
all
not
right,
Ireland, no. That was the
No,
first.
Ireland.
Gets up
That
there.
was the first airborne division.
They queued up, put
You
the
see the
baggage
British
in.
officer here, General
I'm
John
sorry for the delay. You're not flying out of the
Is that right?
Yeah, 1939.
He was your captain, eh?
Yeah,
So,
1939.
if
He's
they didn't get
retired
there
now,
till
I
2
think.
o'clock, they
He
couldn't have
lives
went
in
at
this
7:30.
area?
Not many miles away, about
He lives in
Yeah, it's
Oxford.
only
10 or
3 hour
15
flight.
miles away, yeah.
So they couldn't have went at 7:30.
I've got quite a few friends in Canada.
Well, yeah.
The unit I was
Oh,
with,
you
an
stopped there
artillery
till
unit, was half Canadian and half
4 to 5, I
British.
suppose. I said, oh,
And one of them just
Yeah.
been over.
I said,
And,
you see him?
yeah, I saw him.
Yeah.
And
I
we
said, I ain't
got
gonna
an
hang about
association
any longer.
formed and
Uh-huh.
liked quite a lot.
As I say, they didn't
I
get
remember
there
this
till
when
2
it was
o'clock
all
Monday
big.
morning.
I'm fed up. I'm
Used to be called
Yeah,
Dorchester
that's
Field
right.
when I was a young lad.
Yeah, 'cause we
Before
went
they
near
built
about
the airfield.
Yes, and I was even
Quarter
in
three,
Dorchester
yeah,
when they got
quarter
the
three,
18
so
bombs
12
on
hours,
here. But that was when the RAF were here.
I know.
They dropped some bombs on you?
18 bombs one night.
Is that right?
Yeah.
In what, 1940?
You had about that time.
Never.
Well, when did they build the airfield? 39? 38?
Yes, as soon as the war started.
39. And the RAF was here before we got here.
Yeah, the RAF were here before you.
What did they have? They fighters,
Yeah,
bombers,
They had
Recce?
they were reconnaissance.
recce.
Yeah.
And then they moved over to Benson. Yeah.
Yeah.
How far away is Benson? I remember it being
3
about
miles.
5 miles.
3 miles.
3 miles.
Yeah.
Closer than I
Because
remember.
the first
Yeah.
British prisoner of war flew from Benson, didn't he? He
I
was
don't
in,
know.
Yeah, he was in a
Oh, he was in my camp.
Spitfire and reconnaissance.
We called him Kriegi. What his last name was Hall, wasn't it?
I think it was.
Kriegi
yeah.
Hall.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
See, we call ourselves Kriegi.
Yeah.
The German word for prisoner of war is
Oh, yeah.
Kriegsgefangene.
Was it?
Kriegsgefangene.
Yeah.
But that's too long a word for us British and American, so we call ourselves Kriegi. Kriegi Hall, yeah.
So when he flew from Benson,
Is that right? 1939, September.
Spitfire,
Yeah, September, I believe. September, October.
First man to be shot down.
He'd been shot down a long time. 5 years.
Original, wasn't it? That's original.
Yeah, he was in my camp.
Was he really?
We were at the camp just 3 weeks ago. There was a tour. They took a tour of ex-POWs through East Germany.
Oh yeah.
All the camps are
In East Germany.
They're all in East
Yeah.
Germany.
Well, we finished up in East Germany, up at Bismarck on the Baltic coast.
I was at the Burgomeister gave a luncheon for us at Wismar.
And that's where we met up with the
Because
Russians.
Wismar was just before you get to Rostock,
Yeah, that's right.
in the area of Rostock.
But we were
And
there.
then Barth, which was Stalag Luft 1, where lots of British and American airmen were, was
Yeah, I
just
see it,
beyond
right.
Rostock, up there on the boat. Wismar,
I was just coming
Rostock,
over to speak to you, see,
Bar.
down there.
In Bismarck we went, and that was where we met up with the Russians.
That's
We
right.
waited
I
there.
didn't even see you come
We
back.
waited
up
there a
here.
week for the Russians to come.
I
Yeah,
didn't see you
yeah.
down
We
there.
weren't allowed to go any
Yeah,
farther.
well, I was
Well, we had
on the
lunch.
far side, you see.
and a big speech by the Burgomeister at Wismar.
That's right. I've
Some
seen
of,
you.
We had a speech from every
I'll
Burgomeister.
stand here till the
We'll wait for
show.
the doctor coming. Oh, we better
Thank you.
running back.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
But these Canadians, I'll tell you about,
Yeah,
they were there.
I saw you come down.
They were at
I'll
Bismarck.
stand here till the show's over. And
they walked really. Some of them went to Bismarck and speak together.
Well, all those communists, you know, this burgomaster didn't say a word about the British and Canadians in there. He was paying tribute to the Russians. All he talked about was the Russians. As a matter of fact, in our whole 2 weeks in East Germany, you'd have never known from all the speeches we got there was anybody in the war except Russians. All they talked about was Russia liberating them from the Hitlerite fascist.
Oh, yeah.
Where were you shot down here?
Leipzig. About 40 miles out of Leipzig.
What year was that? 43?
44.
44.
I don't know how many ships there were, but there's only 16 territories, sometimes there's a territory, so she said, well, you've got to round them all up and out and so I can look at the photographs.
I did the D-Day landing, so I'd say.
But we're all supposed to be going.
We landed up on once a more.
I better go and get some more bread.
I went in there and I flew not far
Should
air
hope
zone
it's a
about,
fine day.
oh, well, about 9 miles from the
Mrs. Lane, she'd always wanted a sheep. Little girl, she wanted a sheep.
Came back from there in August to the airborne. We didn't have the equipment to do a lot. And then when
You lost a lot of people on those landings, didn't you?
And then when the Battle of the Bulge, you know, in Ardennes.
Yeah. I was in prison camp, but I heard
that was Christmas.
we had an underground radio. We could hear the BBC. We could receive the BBC broadcast.
But we went out there to up North Ardennes. And stayed there until January 45. Came back to this country and got me organised. Ready for the airborne operation over the
They're
road.
all right to fill the freezer.
And we dropped it.
All right to fill the freezer.
Under Montgomery.
Oh, she went through that,
And
wouldn't she?
then we pushed right
That's
through.
right.
Stake him out on the
Yeah.
3 weeks ago, it was cold up in Bismarck.
Yeah.
Oh, it was cold. Oh.
It's about this time, I would say, 40 years ago, that I was coming back from there.
Yeah.
Because I was married on the 2nd of June.
Just as soon as you got back.
Yeah, I was on a month embarkation leave, and after that I was out the Far East.
Where do you live now?
Here.
Right here.
Yeah.
Ah.
And you know, there's still some of this old, the old aerodrome left. You remember the metal rings in the ground?
Yeah, we call it PSP.
What they tied the aircraft.
Pierce. Yeah.
They just
Oh, where we tied the aircraft down on the Marshall Yard.
ran back.
Is there one over there? There's two of
Yeah, I know
them.
where there is, yeah.
Oh. Well, that's the only thing I would recognize. Everything else is different. Everything's changed. When did they build all these houses? Soon after the war, or in the 60s?
No, after the war, because a lot of people didn't have houses after the war, and all the huts and everything that you had, people came up here and lived in. You didn't have houses. And then they started building the houses. They built these houses here first, this end of the village, and about 19 years ago, they built all the houses the other side of the village.
Oh, there's some over on the other side of what I'm looking at now.
Yeah, that's where I live over there. I've lived up here about 19 years. But I was born in Dorchester-on-Thames. And I was in the army all through the war. I was called up on September 3rd, 1939, and I came out in February 1946.
Well, I don't think any of our folks know that this airfield was ever bombed. I don't think any of our people.
I was home on leave and I was in Dorchester the night it happened. And what happened was that this German plane
Got lost, eh?
No, he followed this British plane in, and as soon as they put their lights on for him to come in and land, he got pushed over. And I know there was one, if not two, Air Force men killed up here.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I
And
didn't know it had ever been bombed.
since the war, there was a plane crashed over here. When was them parachutists killed?
75.
1975, there was a plane load of parachutists.
No, sorry, 65. 20, this 20 years this time, that's right, yeah.
Took off from Abingdon over there, and they had problems with it and couldn't get any height. And I saw it happen actually. All of a sudden, the chap must have opened the engines to try and get more power, and it went straight up like that and over and down. About 22 killed it.
Yeah.
22. So, that was just over here.
Just over the back there.
Yeah, just over the back there.
Yeah, well, 40 years, I guess you can't expect anything to stay the same.
Yeah.
Oh, all these gliders all over the field, up on their wings and up on their nose and in the trees and wings missing and
We landed on
it looked an awful mess. I looked at them and I thought, Jesus, I don't want to know if anybody got out of those things.
We landed at 1:30 in the morning.
That's a hairy operation. Very hairy.
Successful, didn't it?
Yeah, in the end.
General John Boggs. He was there. He was a colonel in command of the Devonshire Regiment.
I don't know if the others are here.
Benson is still an actor.
Mainly it's got the Queen's Club. Their aircraft and helicopter.
Bumper to bumper traffic. Automobile agencies, stores.
On the move. Yeah. All right, sailor?
Yeah. We could head to Austria a few times a year. Lovely countryside down there.
Yeah.
How you doing?
And then when that was over, then we came to London and we went through the South England for a week before we came up here last Friday. Last Wednesday.
You're having a good break then?
Yeah, we'll be going home at the end of the 30th of May. That's long enough. 5 weeks living out of the suitcase.
We went to Normandy in '74 for the 30th anniversary.
Nice service. You should have come down for it. Brilliant.
My friend here came with us. And we went through the landing zone and all the beaches, Omaha, Utah. We went all around, we saw the lot.
Yeah, I did that in 19.
That's the old lucky lady. Get one of them coats, one of them hats. I get one of them in, I give them a cup of coffee.
I wonder if he's the front gate to the mountain
I
farm.
think yours was farther down.
Toward Oxford or toward Dorchester? Toward Dorchester.
Yeah, where the corner is down here, it used to go straight out. They just put the corner bit in, just down here. It used to be, well, only about 200 yards from the roundabout.
Where the guard is.
That's right, yeah. And the main guardhouse used to be just here, didn't it? The main gate used to come in on top of the hill. Yeah.
Look at this window, look, now we're not the council
So
about
different,
this.
I can't tell.
Yeah.
I can't tell.
This is still the original road, you
Still
see,
say it's
along
wrong,
the
yeah?
top there. Yeah, they just,
Well, then maybe this is about where the officers' club was.
that's
huh?
right, yeah. The officers' club and the guardhouse.
Ah,
Yeah.
well, I'm going to walk up there.
Yeah, and the road, it's blocked off now, but it still
It
does.
went straight out.
Yeah. Yeah.
You've got that gramophone working, Charlie. We'll put that record on, the Yanks are coming.
Yes. Follow them down.
Are we following you down there?
Well,
Are we following down?
No, we'll on Roving Church once we don't plan and we'll walk down the
yes.
Enjoyed it.
Hello, you can video us all as well. Hello. That's all right.
my umbrella.
There we go. Thanks so much.
My wife, she goes to church every Sunday. I don't. My wife she'll be down there Sundays too. You can't take another place. I agree. It's great. This is lovely. Yes, this is favorite wine, sir.
When we were there,
Anyway, you like down the bottom. It's good.
see what you've done. See what you've done. See what you've done.
Something starts. Thank you very much.
Did I do it on the back or the front?
Excuse me.
Thank you, sir.
Get to see you tonight. Now, bring some photos. I know your sons would like to see what you look like. Before you.
I know, I don't remember without it. Before I lost it. You hung on to yours. You did a good job of
I
it.
never knew.
Al forgot to glue his on.
But
But
hell of a good.
Smitty did say to be sure and tell you
I
that
wished I could
seen him.
because when John found me here, I wanted. Smitty used to spend a lot of time in
Abingdon.
Abingdon.
Abingdon,
And
yeah.
I didn't know whether he kept tradesmen. But then I used to go with him.
And you?
Younger, that's what it is.
Yeah. Until I got.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Well,
I still
we'll
look
see.
forward to it. And I hear you. Rob.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Take their picture and ship them back to High Wycombe. That's what I say. Take their picture and ship them back to High Wycombe.
Inscription.
There. Be there.
That lady's away.
That's her?
Have you sold it yet, Charlie?
Just have to sort of focus.
Instead of turning left, back up. This road runs one way around the estate, around the house. Instead of turning left, just walk straight up.
On Candy camera. He's on Candy camera. You can stop it. You're and you can you please? Hold on, hold on, I got one here.
Jill got some? I'm Jim, I go swimming with him.
Oh, I see. All right.
That's my missus. Hello, baby.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Is it not fair?
Thank you.
All right, 14.
No, stand there.
14. Too much.
Say pizza.
Bob Schiegel, where's he?
Get almost 14th up there now.
14th. 14th. All right, 14th. Anybody else? Hey, Jack. All right, 14th. Let's.
Oh, it's very nice. I come, I was wondering where everybody is. Especially
Let me get one. Hold on just a minute. Let me get one.
there was at least 5 or 6.
Green color, what is the fire?
There'll be 16 of us.
Come on, Murray.
What?
Yes, Comstock here, bud. You here for a second, man. Comstock! Wait a second.
Let's get him. Look this way, please.
Everybody smile?
God.
If you will duplicate it and
Thank you very much, my darling.
Do you mind signing mine as well, please? Thank you very much.
you know this gentleman here?
I will in just a
Thank you
second.
too, can you?
I'm on my way.
You all are. You would be here today, would you?
Well, she wasn't up there before. And Jill Hawkins is here, but I have not been able to find her.
She hasn't found one of us yet.
Well, some lady came up to me and told me she was here looking for her, but
See what I can do.
I have to. Yeah, up on the coast up in the north. We're going to go and have a look. Good, good. Come on.
Disney people so much.
Yeah.
My time was no problem. Eyes and ears of the world.
Yeah. Are you, were you part of the war?
Sorry, no, I was camera repair.
You were camera repair. You're not the bloke that ended up in the tailor shop, are you?
No.
I remember him last night. I thought that was quite amusing.
But I had to laugh because I did take care of him when I was 12. I was only one of many, but
Yeah.
I knew him well enough.
Yeah. Yes, I laughed when I said that.
I liked it. Hey, Jay?
I think you're on video.
Smile so that he can see you. I'll sing a dance for you later.
Yes. Okay.
I don't think it's very
Now they all got poor teeth. No, I'm kidding. It's
Go to that both
that's it. The old stuff.
chocolate and things like that as.
That's what that's like about me.
My son is accidentally
He still see the scars on his wing. You remember that? When he cracked up? He said, oh, he said, the wing will find out the weather's like. He said, when I couldn't see the wing, so I could see the wings, so I hit a tree. Hit a tree. He was going home. He landed over no high.
from the store.
Oh, that guy was he ended up taking himself and another guy right in a little F4 at this time. Yeah, about what? That was December.
My dad sold
It was in December of 42. Yeah. He was crazy. And Kenny Burnett was one right in the side of an amp. He just hit that damn head on. With God was going to go up the river, you know. The guy was had to off the bad bird.
Yeah, 3 coach loads.
Yeah. Oh, so they've gone away in coaches then?
They've gone somewhere in coaches. They're coming down Dorchester for it.
Well, we were talking to him, we stopped him one day, when was this? February, yeah, but the gentleman saw the other evening, I don't know whether I should give him an address, because he may not
drove out
take
to
time
where
to
we were
run.
leaving, it still is, and
Want me to
most
hand
of
the
us
address over?
had difficulty orienting to where things were before.
We get a couple of ideas.
And that helped. You can see the old Roman, the Roman ruin, the fort up on the hill, or the mound, the clumps. We used to use that.
Dump plan there that used to be up there, so it's not, isn't it?
Yeah. And things that it takes a long time to get back.
In the woods up there are still some sort of brickwork up like that with a road runs through the middle of them. I don't know where.
It was probably where the Romans fortified that hill.
Whiskey and orange. No, it's brickwork, industrial bricks. And they go up like that.
Early, or I mean,
it's water. Well, it's wartime, I think. And there seems to be a road that goes through them.
Could be that there was maybe a gun.
Yeah, it's probably. There's an old pilot snuff car up there as well, I expect. Oh, really? There's an old wreckage of a lorry in the woods up there. But a lot of it's gone now.
Have a good day then.
She's married and got a little boy on the go.
She said, my dad did that. That's how it all started. And when I asked him, and he said, yes, that's my daughter.
We sat in that room having dinner one night, we were late. That's when it all came out.
Would you see what you can do? If you were as good as Richard here on ferreting out things and the travel business, and you'll find it.
I'll sit down for you in a few minutes. I'll go and knock on every damn door if I can't get the address here.
Yeah, you'll find it. And here's a man that's going to give us a cassette on this video.
How are you today? Fine, everything is going great. It's probably one of the greatest trips we've ever had.
I just think
I'm the only time that I travel. It's nice to have a Southern photography group over after 40 years.
Bill Jackson.
I said, what's his name? He said, his name is Jim Riverwine. I said, Jim Riverwine is 3 miles from you now in Bedford.
Give a big smile up there.
And what happened? Yeah, what happened? This guy Jim.
You tug on my sleeve tonight, dear. If your husband will be along, right? Great. And you got my brand exactly. I got it up there, and I have the card and everything here in my pocket. And you don't know how much I appreciate that in a foreign land like this, where they drive on the wrong side of the road.
No, we drive on we drive on the right side of the road, don't we?
When I've been over there, I can't get used to it. My husband can buy there.
No.
Yeah. But I can't. No.
And don't forget that. You get in about 8. Come and be ready.
He's in charge of the thing, so he can get you seated and all of that.
Well, I'm going. I've got my neighbour with me, so.
Okay. When I say this guy.
Let's go in and find out.
This one, 1869. That. Did you ever?
That's it, Curly Road from the war years. But there was another pub here in them days, wasn't there? There was one halfway up the village, St. Graham. Wally Timpson kept it.
The White Hart. Farmer's Van.
The White Hart's still there, but a bit.
The castle.
The castle, and there was the farmer's man.
And the checkers down the bottom.
The farmer's man only sold beer, Burton.
When I first came here, first time downtown hospital, saw some scales. I thought, well, I'll wait. And I put my big penny in there. Went around to 12. I said, what in the world? The stone is 14 down. Well, that's 168. I said, all right. We just didn't use that terminology in this thing.
No, yours is, in case you get lost, though.
That's at 2 o'clock, right?
I'll make a quick tour of it. Cheerio then.
Bye-bye then. Bye-bye.
You got to pose for the camera.
You did that already, enough, okay?
You can go when you're ready.
There you go then, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Say an hour and a half.
See you later, buddy. Appreciate it. Well, don't see you later. I'll see you in here later, yeah?
Yep, you're back.
Okay, cheers.
Thank you.
Yeah, for an old picture, that's pretty naughty.
Won't get you any farther, Bill.
Come in.